Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Well, this is it. My final video talking about Sonic Unleashed. Does the game hold up nearly 20 years after it came out? Well, I'm happy to say it has. To a degree. I'll get into that. So starting off with the positives, I think the story it tells pretty much is just great. So, Sonic tries to stop the Eggman, as per usual, but he unfortunately gets caught in a trap that pretty much fuses the machine with a being called Dark Gaia's magic, and that, in turn, turns Sonic into the Werehog. And after that, he helps a creature who he names Chip find his memories, while also trying to restore power to the Chaos Emeralds, which got drained by Eggman's machine. Honestly, it's a pretty good story. It starts a conflict, it has a goal, while also helping somebody in the process. Sonic is fantastic here. I mean, his character pretty much has a purpose for starting his journey, and out of compassion, he helps somebody else. And also, I think the day stage is among the best speed levels Sonic has ever done in the history of the series. I mean, the way you speed through the levels is adrenaline pumping, fun, and you can tell Sonic himself is having fun as he woos every time you perform a trick, jump, speed, or just overall just fun. Apatos, Missouri, Shamar, Chunon, and Holushka have great levels of adrenaline. Except Eggman Land and Abadat. Those levels can piss off. And I know a lot of people aren't gonna like this, I actually found the night stages to be good too. I like the atmosphere, the music, and some of the cinematography is fantastic. It is slow, but look what he can do! It's freaking cool. Apatos, Missouri, Chunan, Holushka, even Shamar, and even Abadat, to some degree, have good level design. Except Empire City and Eggman Land. Those levels can also piss off forever. Also, forgot to mention the day stage of Empire City is okay. Anyway, I found the levels in this game to be great. The music here is also pretty good. There has three of my favorite tracks: the 8 Dragoon theme, the day boss theme, and Endless Possibility. Fantastic songs. And while some people don't like his character, I kinda like Chip. I mean, he may be annoying to some, but the kid's got amnesia. Give him a break. And I like how, compassionate he is to Sonic, particularly in his lowest moment when Amy didn't recognize him. More on her later. I like how he tries to cheer him up even though it doesn't work. And I like the twist that he's like Gaia. I mean, when there's darkness, there's light. It makes sense here. And I love how he truly appreciates Sonic as a person. I mean, there is some character development there. And I like that Sonic says, "Do I need a reason to help out a friend?" Goes to show that Sonic is nice to anybody. It's just Eggman that he hates. And honestly, I shed a tear when Chip had to sacrifice himself to save the planet and to save Sonic's life. And if you hate the kid from that point on, I don't know. Saving the planet is pretty much a done deal as a badass character. And one final positive as human characters go, Professor Pickle is pretty funny. I mean, instead of worrying about getting kidnapped, he worries about how the cucumbers were cut to make his sandwich. Priorities, am I right? And honestly, his love for cucumber sandwiches is so weird, but awkwardly funny. And yeah, and unlike one certain character, I'll get to her in a bit, he actually serves well to the plot. He's the one that helps Sonic on his journey to get to the temples, and is the one to tell him about Dark Gaia and how dangerous he is. So now on to the mixed aspects. Amy. Well, at least Tails provides some instance to the plot. I mean, he tells Sonic about Professor Pickle, and he's the one that helps them get to Spagonia and Eggman Land. Amy does absolutely nothing in this game. Honestly, the only one thing she does is her belief in Sonic and saving the world. That's her one moment where she actually contributes. Everything else, it's either her being a dunce and not recognizing Sonic, or getting kidnapped, or being caught in the crossfire. My god. I mean, she's not overall terrible. Like in my Sonic Adventure 2 video from last year, she contributes nothing. Nothing. But her one contribution at the end is what stops her from being in the negative. Now, the bosses themselves can be... Now, apart from the 8 Dragoon, the Dark Gaia Phoenix, and the 8 Beetle, the rest of the bosses are either meh to forgettable to plain bad. I mean, the Dark Moray is fine, but butchered at the end. The 8 Devil Ray and the 8 Lancer were okay, but the 8 Cauldron is just there as an obstacle. The Dark Guardian is a letdown, and Dark Gaia just is insufferable as a final boss, both in the PS2 and the PS3 version. Alright, now on to my one negative that I hate in this game, and I'm pretty sure everybody else has brought this up, and I'm gonna say it too. Getting the medals in this game is annoying! I mean, it is not fun. Thankfully, in the PS2 version, you don't have to do that crap. Once you complete a mission or a level, you get the medals. You don't have to search and crap. In the PS3 version, you have to find these medals scattered throughout either the hubs, the stages, and even the bosses. Oh, and you have to be a specific number. If you go to a stage and it doesn't lock, what does it tell you to do? Find the medals. It could be... When I got to, for example, the day stage of Abadat, I had to get, like, at least double-digit medals. I mean, you really have to backtrack to get the medals. I mean, that is annoying. I want to play the damn novel, not go on a freaking scavenger hunt. Oh my god. And yeah, that happens every single time. So I have to memorize where the damn medals are. Oh, and trying to 100% the game, finding these damn medals, not fun. It's just not fun. So yeah, getting the medals in this game blows. Thank God that's actually the one thing the PS2 version actually does better than the PS3. You don't need to grab these crap-ass medals. God, that is annoying. So overall, Sonic Unleashed is just still a great game. It's got a good story, Chip is a great character, it has fun gameplay, the music slaps, and the 8 Dragoon is still The 8 Dragoon is my favourite fight in the whole game, and the day stage of Spagonia is my favourite level in the game. So yeah, Sonic Unleashed still holds up nearly 20 years later. Fantastic. Well done. And that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you give me a thumbs up, like, and comment, and subscribe, and I hope to get more videos out like this. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. I really appreciate the views and the subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. I've got another preview coming up. I've got a preview coming up that I might do before this video or after, not entirely sure, but that will be coming out. Also, I've got, I'll be back on the Family Guy train with Family Guy Season 3, Episodes 1 to 3. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.